This one goes out to our people in New York. This is the border crisis, not in the southern border, but the illegal immigrants that are taxing the services inside of New York. Is it compassionate to do this to people?
Any action by Congress to oppose what President Biden, Governor Hochul, and Mayor Adams are doing is absolutely welcome. In fact, 5 of the 7 counties in my district have declared a state of emergency, citing a lack of resources to handle this massive influx of migrants. The southern tier of New York is not urban, it's not wealthy. What President Biden, Governor Hochul, and Mayor Adams are doing here is placing an unbearable strain on the resources of communities.
Remember, this is all done in the name of helping migrants out. Now they're bringing them over here and they're taxing the services of, this is medical for the poor of New York. This is for schooling. This is for all of the social services like welfare and food stamps are getting taxed, and the states can't afford it anymore.
I do not think it's compassionate.
I agree with you as well. As you know, reports have shown that HHS lost contact with more than 85,000 migrant children brought to this country illegally in the last 2 years and then relocated into the interior. Only 37% of these unaccompanied minors have ended up in the care of their own parents.
If you're a kid and you're separated from your parents, that is just terrifying. So that already is the ultimate mean thing to do. I would rather be in a different country than be separated from my parents. That's all there is to it.
I'll listen to cries for compassion from my colleagues on the other side of the aisle when they, along with the administration, secure the actual border. We've seen the results of the Biden administration's failure to uphold our laws and leave our borders wide open. Crime has skyrocketed. Fentanyl is killing thousands of Americans. Human beings, including young children, are being trafficked across our border and into the interior as this administration loses track of them. And now our communities, like those in Cattaraugus and Chautauqua counties in New York State, are now seeing their resources stretched to the breaking point to deal with an influx of illegal immigrants. None of this is compassionate. None of this is humane. I strongly support this resolution, and I am a proud co-sponsor of what I believe is one of the many steps our Republican majority is taking to return sanity to our border and force this administration to once and for all uphold our immigration laws.
The liberals in New York keep voting for an open southern border policy. That's why they keep busing these illegal families out to liberal districts so that they start to face the repercussions of their votes. Most of all, thank you all for subscribing. Really helps this channel get the word out. I'm Doug in Exile.